Championship titles. WWE recognizes various championship titles, including the WWE Championship, Universal Championship, Raw Women's Championship, SmackDown Women's Championship, and Tag Team Championships. Ric Flair, a look back at his iconic matches with Terry Funk. Throughout the history of professional wrestling, there have been numerous rivalries that have captivated audiences and left a lasting impact on the industry. One such rivalry is the legendary battles between Ric Flair and Terry Funk. These two iconic figures clashed in the ring multiple times, creating some of the most memorable matches in wrestling history. In this video, we will take a closer look at their epic encounters, examining their impact on the sport and their place in the annals of wrestling history. 1. The birth of a rivalry. The first chapter in this historic rivalry began in the early 1980s when Ric Flair and Terry Funk crossed paths for the first time. Both men had already established themselves as top stars in their respective territories, making this clash of titans highly anticipated amongst fans. The build-up to their first encounters generated immense excitement, with both wrestlers boasting about their skills and accomplishments. When they finally stepped into the ring together, it was clear that a classic rivalry had been born. 2. Clash of Styles. One of the reasons why the matches between Flair and Funk were so electrifying was the clash of their wrestling styles. Flair, known for his technical prowess and smoothness in the ring, was an expert at chain wrestling and high-flying maneuvers. Funk, on the other hand, was a gritty brawler with a no-nonsense approach. Their contrasting styles created a perfect storm inside the squared circle, blending technical finesse with hard-hitting action. 3. The Championship Quest. Throughout their rivalry, one common thread was their relentless pursuit of championship gold. Both Flair and Funk were former world champions and were determined to prove their superiority over the other. Their matches often had high stakes, with titles on the line and careers hanging in the balance. The intensity and passion displayed by both wrestlers during these encounters were simply unmatched. 4. Legendary matches. Flair vs. Funk matches are synonymous with unmatched excitement, drama, and physicality. From their classic encounters in the NWA to their brutal battles in WCW, these matches had it all. One of the most iconic matches between the two took place at Clash of the Champions 9, where Flair defeated Funk in an I Quit match after Funk's manager, Gary Hart, threw in the towel. This match is still regarded as one of the greatest in professional wrestling history. 5. Lasting legacy. The matches between Flair and Funk not only left a lasting impact on the fans, but also shaped the future of professional wrestling. Their riveting performances inside the ring inspired a whole generation of wrestlers who looked up to them as role models. Their ability to tell compelling stories through their matches served as a blueprint for future generations of wrestlers, emphasizing the importance of storytelling and in-ring psychology. 6. Ric Flair and Terry Funk's matches were the epitome of professional wrestling at its finest. Their intense rivalry captured the hearts and minds of fans worldwide, creating moments that are still talked about to this day. The clash of styles, the championship pursuit, and the sheer quality of their matches elevated their rivalry to iconic status. Their influence on the sport will forever be etched in history, reminding us of the beauty and excitement that professional wrestling can offer. Flair vs. Funk will always be remembered as one of the greatest rivalries in the industry.